Welcome to Session 1 of Understanding Fractions Grade 4. The purpose of today's session is to give you an opportunity to reflect on a core element of the DOE's vision for mathematics and specific aspects of the foundational standards you read to prepare for the first session. This is just a starting point, and you will continue to make sense of both resources throughout the series. You will also explore a way of gathering information about students' knowledge of foundational concepts in fractions. Then you will be introduced to fair shares, a type of problem designed to build understanding of these foundational concepts. You will unpack some of the mathematics often overlooked in curricular resources or taught through explicit instruction with rote procedures and memorization. Review the following quote. What has been your approach to teaching fractions? This quote highlights how fraction sense is critical to a student's mathematical development, and fractions themselves are developmental in nature. This means the concepts related to fractions build on themselves and are interconnected and interdependent. Students must experience fractions across many constructs, including part of a whole, division, a number on the number line, and ratios. For your first activity of the module, you will take note of your comfort level with a part of the DOE's vision for mathematics. Knowing where you are starting will support you in being strategic as you bring the vision for mathematics to life in your classroom. Read the following prompts, then write down your responses. Make sure to keep this reflection. You will return to it at the end of the series. As a side note, you may select this reflection to discuss with a colleague. Throughout this session, we will ask you to engage in several activities like this one. After we describe the activity, you will see a pause and reflect slide. When you see this slide, please pause the video and follow the directions given. When you are done with the activity, press play to continue with the session. Here are a few of our reflections that you can compare and connect to as you bring the vision to life. The first reflection is that the vision for mathematics asks teachers to look closely at the interactions among teacher, student, and content. At Bank Street, we refer to this as the instructional core. The second reflection is that there is a foundational belief that all students can learn math at appropriate levels. In other words, all students are capable of critical thinking, reasoning, and sense-making about number patterns and relationships. The work is complex and will take time. It requires ongoing risk-taking and reflection and a sense of curiosity and joy. The final reflection is that there are instructional strategies, approaches, and tools that can support teachers in aligning fact automaticity work to this vision. Now that we've become familiar with the vision for mathematics, let's think about what that might look like in practice.